Hi, happy Thursday. It's Alisa from the Ripple Effect. When I was trying to think about a good topic for today, I just had a conversation with my sister, and basically what I said to her was, I'm starting to see the value of just letting go a little bit more rather. And what I mean by that is, if you're anything like me, when you're faced with some kind of a decision or some type of situation where you might feel you have to make a decision right now, you have to know what to do right now. Someone's pressing you, maybe in your work you have to think on your feet a lot, me, and think of quick decisions and be right and be super on and be super smart and always have the right thing to say and the right answer. Well, I think that puts us in a bit of a mode of maybe feeling a little anxious sometimes because we might have a lot going on and may not have the perfect answer at that moment. So what I'm learning and I wanted to share with you is the the piece that comes with saying, you know what, I need to think about that for a moment, or just giving some space with the situation that's demanding some attention and seeing if a solution might present itself without you having to do something. I think a lot of us were raised where we were expected to perform, um, kind of have to be on often or all the time. There was just great value placed in performance and accomplishing and doing. And if you're sitting around appearing like you're doing nothing, that was definitely not condoned, at least not in my environment. And so I have put a lot of pressure on myself, you know, exhausting pressure to always be so perfect and I don't mean know everything like be a know-it-all, but always, always have to have the answer. And I would imagine that many of you have felt that way too. And that is exhausting. As I said before, it's exhausting. And I think it's just unnecessary to put that much pressure on ourselves. And, there's situations where in the moment we're expected to know the answer. And I think that there's times where it's okay to say, I just don't know, and I really want to think about that and give that some thought. Some people are not going to like that. Especially if they're the type that put that pressure on themselves too. But I just wanted to encourage you, as I'm encouraging myself, to to know that there's great value in following your intuition. If it says, you know what, I'm not ready to give an answer, or I'm not ready to take any kind of action, I need to really think about that, and and give ourselves that self-respect of of following that inner wisdom that says pause. And now, just saying that, I can take a deep breath. I hope you take a deep breath too and go, you know what, I'm valuable. What I have to say is valuable, and I am intelligent and wise, and I have a lot of knowledge. But sometimes I just don't have the exact answer at that moment, and that is okay. And not only is it okay, but it's normal, and it's valid. It is valid. And I really think and know that the more we show ourselves that kindness and that respect and hold ourselves confidently to the ability to just say, I need to pause here for a moment and just see what happens. And sometimes what happens in that pause is the solution presents itself without us having to figure it out and, think, and effort. It actually sometimes presents itself, which is a wonderful, delightful thing. And I think that's, I think we all have unseen assistance, and I think that that is kind of the way it works. So try that on and see how that feels for you. And ultimately, again, it's like we sometimes don't have to have all the answers at that exact moment. And what a relief it is to be able to give ourselves permission to confidently say, you know what, I hang on, I need a moment, and I really want to answer this well. So let's just take some time to think about it. I'll get back to you within, XYZ time. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Um, I'm sure this is something you might have thought of, but I think it's important that we validate each other, and I want to share that validation with you that you have much to offer. We all have much to offer, and we have great value, and it's perfectly great, if not important, for us to provide answers and direction when we're ready and we have the full knowledge and confidence that what we're saying is right on. So I wish all of you a very peaceful, wonderful day and weekend. I wonder if this resonates with you. If so, please comment. I'd love to hear what you think. And I look forward to talking with you next week. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.